Thank you so much, Liesl. You're absolutely right. It is a brisk and cold morning here in Soweto. We're standing at one of the landmark places in Soweto, the Soweto hostels that were built in the 1970s. And where we're standing, you can see behind me, I mean, it's still quite dark, but you can actually see the lights of the residents here in Soweto, Liesl. And this shows you that this is how residents are waking up. And, you'll know that specifically here at this Diepkloof hostel, there have been service delivery protests throughout. It really has been a problem with service delivery protests throughout. But beyond the service delivery protests, they've actually become a lot more heightened. And they've become a lot more heightened, Liesl, since the beginning of this year, because you'll know that one of the big issues here at the Soweto hostel has been the issue of service delivery. It's been the issue of residents complaining about the lack of electricity, residents complaining about the lack of water services and sanitation. And, it's still a little bit dark, but as the morning unfolds and the sun starts to peek over the skies, you'll start to see really what condition these hostels are in, and the living conditions that the people are living here, and why the protest has been an ongoing protest. And it's places like this, at this Soweto hostel, that are going to be such an important place when it comes to voting this today, and why it's going to be such an important place. We know that Soweto has typically been a stronghold of the ANC, and their numbers have dipped almost as low as 40%, and they need to start clawing back their way into areas such as this if they really want to make inroads. I mean, they're facing a complete barrage of attacks from Patriotic Alliance that is really gaining a foothold, ActionSA, EFF that has dominated. So for the ANC today, it's really going to be a make or break situation for them. But while we're here at the Diepkloof hostel in Soweto, we will be giving you rolling coverage, Liesl. It is a hotly contested space. Polls haven't opened. We are anticipating that the numbers are going to grow and grow as the sun starts to peek up over the horizon. It is absolutely set to be an exciting day, Liesl, and we'll be giving you rolling coverage blow by blow throughout the day, Liesl.
Nozintombi, let's leave it there. Thank you very much for painting that picture. Again, as she reiterated, we are crisscrossing around the country, bringing you the latest as we await voting stations to open, bring you the latest stories of finding all the right people, the major players contesting in these elections.